is the competition sword. We're going to jump out here. Lynn's going to talk about it a little bit. Trista just demonstrated. Ashley's cutting with it. Let's just jump out there and see.
Let's do it.
Nice job, Rockstar.
This is our competition cutting sword. Luke LaFontaine, my good friend, wanted us to make something for Hema to cut with as a very affordable introductory sword. So we came out with our competition cutting sword. And it's got a wide, thin blade and wide bevels here. It does have a thrusting tip, but it is a pretty darn good cutting sword. And I've got this remnant of tatami mat here, and I just want to show what you can do with this sword. You can see where I cut right here. Let's have a close-up. This is the sweet spot. You can see the swish right too, right there. And it's thin, it's light, it's fast, it saps really well, it cuts really well. Look at that, even backhanded. So, I don't know what more you could want. If you watch YouTube, you would think that swords were invented to cut water bottles with, or 2-liter soda bottles with, or to cut 2x4s with. The truth is, swords weren't meant to cut any of that stuff. They were invented to cut flesh and blood. A sword is the only weapon that man made to specifically kill other men with. And it's designed to cut flesh and bone. The sword is meant to cut live flesh and bone. Green flesh, live flesh, green bone, not dried bone. And I'm going to show you how our competition cutting sword cuts flesh. We got this big chunk of brisket here. More meat than is in my entire arm. And my arm isn't exactly thin or dainty. And Ashley's gonna show you what this competition cutting sword does to the flesh target. Hard and fast.
Okay.
All the way to the bottom. Big swing, long swing.
Okay. I hate it.
Awesome! Woo! Smoked it. Look at that cut. Woo! Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. That's at least 4 inches down to about 1 inch, and it's about 16 inches long. That's your leg off, baby. Certainly your arm off above the elbow. That's clear into the middle of your chest cavity, through the neck and through the clavicle. That's a big cut. That's awesome. Well done.
Thank you.
I'm really stoked about that. I'm so high on this sword. Come on in here, camera. I want to show you how nice this sword is. It's got a really nice throat here and chape. It's got a nice leather scabbard, beautiful leather grip that's soft and comfortable, and your hand wants to mold into it. I find it very good. And this sword retails for $300. That's what Cold Steel has up for sale right now. And you can't make a sword like this anywhere for $300. You know, don't compare our competition cutting sword to $1,000 swords. It's not apples and oranges. This is a $300 sword out of the box, and watch Ashley cut like crazy with this thing. Here you go, Ashley.
Thank you.
I know you're gonna do it well.
So you said my lower grip is right
Right,
here,
a little higher in your front hand.
higher on the front.
You have your top hand. Just
Oh,
a little, right there.
Okay.
And then get this one down right down to here.
Okay.
So now you feel like you got good control over
I
that?
do.
And
That
so
feels much
remember, you're
better.
gonna come over your head like this, and you're gonna get good arm motion. So the arm moves as long as you can, but it's gonna move fast.
Gotcha.
And you're gonna watch that angle. And you're gonna twist your wrist, and you're gonna watch that angle and go zip right through it.
And is this where I want to about hit it on the sword?
A little further the other way. Right about here.
Okay.
That'll be about perfect. Right
We chill straight into that.
Okay.
Just about like that. twist
foot
your
on it, girl.
twist your wrist as you just before you hit. Hold that tight. You go right through it.
Okay.
Step back just a little bit because you're almost right. Go after it though.
You're mad.
I hate it.
Beautiful. What can I say? It doesn't get better than that. Almost zero instructions, and a double tatami mat. First attempt. Look at that beautiful smooth cut she got. Well done, Ashley. That was awesome.
Thank you very
I'm
much.
really pleased. Competition cutting sword. Perfect. Cut it again.
Beautiful.
Awesome.
That felt way better.
All right, thanks, Lynn and Ashley. Those guys demonstrated how a Western sword can enter into these competitions. You know, you've cut rope, you've cut tube, and I mean clean tube. This is
Butter.
it is butter. I think we should give one away.
I think we should.
Now we're giving away that competition sword, and it is double-edged too. So, like you and I know, I'm very accident prone. I shouldn't play with one of these swords. That's why it's in her hands.
That's why I'm not talking with my hands today.
Yes, there is. Now, don't grab the blade thinking I've got the back of the blade. Giving it away. What do they got to do to win?
You need to like, share, comment, and subscribe.
Go also to coldsteel.com. Go down the bottom of the header page. Put in your email address, and that will keep you in touch with us and us in touch with you. From Stick and Cold Steel and T, I'm signing out. Hit it again.